Another symptom that I have was more like a phobia as well as upset stomach. Anytime my stomach's upset, it could be like like pain, any pain in my stomach. It could also feel like someone's twisting my stomach. I could feel like my stomach's like flipped upside down. Like let's say if you were standing on your head or whatever. I also feel butterflies, nervous, nauseated. Um, Sometimes it feels like I'm full when I'm not, when I haven't ate. Or sometimes it feels like someone's just applying pressure to my stomach. It's like they put the hand and just like pressing down my stomach. I have a fear of vomiting. Even saying that word makes me feel sick to my stomach. But as soon as I do it, I'm okay. But thinking about it is what it's what it's what kind of scares me. Just thinking about having to is what scares me. But once I do it, then I'm okay. It just doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. Yesterday when I was riding my bike, I really, I felt my stomach like feeling really. I just felt really sick to my stomach yesterday, even before I went for my, even before I went to ride my bike. But I did it anyways. It got worse when I got to my destination. It just felt like there's a lot of pressure on my stomach, nervousness or whatever. And when I got home, it kind of went away. But until I sat down on my chair to edit the video from yesterday, that's when I felt worse. Felt like I was going to vomit, but I didn't. Then I felt like I was kind of lightheaded, but I just sat down and edited the video. But if this was a couple months ago, I wouldn't have been able to sit on my chair. I wouldn't even been able to get off my bed when my stomach feels any little stomach ache. I wouldn't even get off my bed. But I'm trying to do that now. Like a couple days ago, I went to the swimming pool with my stomach was upset for over an hour. But anything with my stomach, since that's one of my phobias, just makes it really hard on me. If I didn't have that fear, I think I would have been able to, you know, go for longer walks, bike rides, stuff like that. But I always had that phobia even before I had anxiety, but I just never think about it as much as I do now. So when I was sitting down yesterday, my stomach was hurting. I just sat down with my knees up and just put my hand on my stomach, like cover my belly, and it seems to help on when I do have a stomachache when I'm laying down. I'll just put a pillow on top of my stomach, and it seems to kind of help. Another thing, yesterday I noticed my stomach feels really hot. It's like when you're boiling on hot water and you're staying there, you can feel the heat. That's what it felt like. The other half of my body wasn't hot. It's just around my belly, which made me feel sick. And sometimes it also feels like there's pain on one side and no pain on the other side. Sometimes it's just around my belly button, like the pressure. And it makes it hard for me to eat when I have a stomach ache, because I think that whatever I eat might come back out. But I mean, I kind of feel my stomach feels funny right now, and I'm in my backyard. Like I took a shower. That's another that was something else that was hard for me to do, was take a shower when my stomach was upset or when I felt dizzy. But lately I've been taking longer showers. I've been able to take showers when I'm feeling dizzy. I don't really think about it as much, so I'm slowly getting used to the sensation. But not rest to the point that I feel comfortable, like, leaving my house for too long. I mean, I still have the urge to run back inside the house once in a while, but I just sit down and just look away from my house, or sometimes just look at my house and just sit there, wait for the sensation to go away. But another thing about my stomach, if I notice sometimes it feels kind of bloated, even if I don't eat. So if I'm eating and then it feels bloated, I won't want to eat. Sometimes it does take me a long time just to finish my food if my stomach hurts, just for that fear of it. Whatever I'm eating will come back out. But that's what I'm trying to get used to right now. But I'll probably have to make a video about like where I get where it feels worse, or like what time it feels really bad is normally when I'm eating. Before I'm eating, that's when my stomach gets really nauseated. But I'll have to make another video about like the time that when I feel really panicky and stuff, because I notice when I feel more panicky the days and stuff like that. But I'm going to do that on a different video. But for now, I just want to sit outside for a little bit. I mean, earlier I was outside for, I don't know, 45 minutes, and then I went back inside, and the next video I'll make is probably about where I get dizzy at besides being outside, but which part of my house makes me dizzier. So that will probably be my next video the next time I do make one.